Hi there Pokefans, I am your humble host Charizard fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. And as you can see, we made ourselves to this little desert island through a dive portal, and we found this red shard over here. Now this is not the blue shard that we were looking for, but a red one. But let's see where this path takes us. Back into the water. Okay, this is another dive portal. Where does this go? Okay, so this is another small area over here with grass all over the place, where you can encounter Pokemon, and I suppose you can fight those love discs, but you did see that group over there that just disappeared, so I don't think it's actually possible to fight them. I think those love discs will disappear as soon as you approach it. Ah, there's a heart scale over here. That means we can relearn a forgotten move. Now if I had the correct remote, I might have been able to test my theory and see if I can sneak underwater, and if I might be able to fight those love discs that disappear when you approach them. Okay, so that is not the cave I'm looking for over there. If it was, it would have had a submarine in front of it. Okay, let's go back to the surface. And this little route over here is a dead end over here. So let's see if we can get back. Okay, we're just going to fly out of here. I think it's a bit less effort than what we're doing at the moment. And besides, we were going in the wrong direction as well. So I think the flying up to back over here into the city at the Pokemon Center is a lot quicker than actually trying to surf all the way back. Plus it doesn't take up as much of my repel as it might if I just surfed back. Route 127. Okay, so there's a fisherman over there, and luckily he can't actually challenge you to a battle if you surf by him instead of walking by him. But all of them are facing the water, so if you want to fight them, you will actually have to engage them, which is a much better way for me, I think. So this is just a theory over here, but I think if we just follow this trench over here, we might be able to find the cave that we are looking for. And the easiest way to follow the trench is by diving. Okay, there's a cave over here. And it looks like I was wrong, there is no submarine over here. So where am I at the moment? There's the submarine. It makes more sense that the submarine would be up on the surface, or at the surface, not in the surface. Because how would you get onto and off of the submarine if it is stuck at the bottom of the sea? Okay, so I need Rock Smash and I need Strength, which means I'll have to teach someone Strength. And I didn't bring my HM mule, so let's find someone who I can put Strength onto and take it off later at the move deleter. I don't think this one is able to learn Strength. Okay. Maybe Mud Bomb can be forgotten in favor of Earthquake later on. Damn. Now this is where having access to the bag via the cell phone network like it is in Pokemon Sword and Shield, it would be much easier so I can use my Lanoon to do my strength and my rock smashing. So yeah, unfortunately I now have to use Swampert in this exercise over here, and I bloody forget the rock smash. What the hell? Not rock smash, I mean rock throw. Of all the attacks I could have forgotten, that is the worst one. But I think at the time I was thinking that I needed both of its stab attacks. That is part of the rule set. So since Mud Slap is a ground type and I have a water type attack, I needed to keep Mud Slap because Marsh Stomp is a ground and water type. So yeah, I justified my bad decision over there. I could have just forgotten Mud Slap and taught it Earthquake later on, but as it is, I chose to keep the stab moves. Damn. Almost took out my Horsey. And as you can see, I did not succeed in my mission of making Horsey evolve in the gym. Okay, Horsey is so bloody weak at the moment. And I don't know if it can survive anything. Mightyena might just do a assurance. So yeah, that takes it out. I should have switched out and taken the risk of it using something like Pursuit. Okay, let's revive Horsey. Okay, there's a revive. You get better now, Horsey. I need you to evolve as soon as possible and be at least a significant or worthwhile Pokemon to contribute to the battle. Also, in terms of my Swampert decision, Ice Punch can also hit very effectively flying type Pokemon, which is primarily why I had the Rock Slide 4. The other things that Rock is strong against, like Fire and Bug, is also neutralized by the other attacks I have. Like Ice Punch is still effective against bugs, for instance. Or it was in the generations I last checked. And then a normal water type attack does very well against a fire type Pokemon. So literally the only reason I had Rock Slide was to deal with flying type Pokemon, and Ice Punch does that fairly well. But don't be dissuaded, I will still forget strength later on. I just didn't have my HM Mule with me because I didn't expect to get into this cave just yet. My research was bad. So, and I wasn't playing with a playthrough at the walkthrough on the side when I was playing this game, which meant that I couldn't actually plan for what happened. I think I should play with a walkthrough in future so that I might be able to plan for this situation. But that being said, I might even forget about doing it. What is your opinion on the matter? Do a Ice Punch, do a Ice Punch, do a Ice Punch. Did I click on the Ice Punch? Let's see. Okay, that's a Mega Evolution, so my attack is through the sky, and yes, I do a Ice Punch. If that didn't take out that Golbat, I would have been so upset. Because so that's level 41 for Swampert. Damn, this horsey is struggling to evolve. Okay, so I can just walk around over there. Is that the correct area to be? Okay, so I can go in that direction as well. Damn these bloody encounters. Or maybe I'm doing the encounters on purpose so that I can get Horsey to evolve. Okay, Swampert, do you come up again? Am I going to do another Mega Evolution? Let's see. Do I ever need to do a Mega Evolution? Poison Fang. Ground has a little bit of a resistance to poison, so it's unlikely that I get poisoned, even though I can get poisoned. Okay, so that Ice Punch proved that I don't actually need to Mega Evolve to take out these Golbat. Okay, so you get pushed in that direction. Come on, push. Okay, push. Come on. Oh, come on, really? Why can't I just push it? Oh, for crying out loud. Why do I bloody need both of these bloody HMs? This is getting tiresome. Anyway, leave a comment in the comment section below if you think I should have taught another Pokemon Rock Smash, for instance, in order to get by that one area over there. I might do it anyway, but tell me in the comment section below if it would have been better to go back for my HMU and come here over here again, or if I just should have used Rock Smash on the Pokemon. Okay, let's heal up a bit. A Hyper Potion should do the trick, and it does. It can heal up to 200 points, and I only needed to heal 107 points of HP. Okay, let's do the max repel because I'm getting tired of these bloody encounters. Okay, so what's up here? There's this guy, and I dodge him. Ah, interesting. Didn't actually expect to dodge him. Ah, and I walk right into this lady over here with her nice hips. Another Carvana for us to fight against. I'm wondering, do I actually have a experience share at this moment? Okay, let's see what Mud Bomb does. Okay, it takes me out. I think that is purely based on the fact that Swampert is so strong. Only one battle. Huh, okay. I wonder if I even need to go through the other cave on the other side to get to my destination, or if that is only a side quest. Damn, this is irritating. Okay. I wonder. Now this is the area of making choices. Okay, so as you can see, I'm preparing to fight this lady over here. She tells me how annoying I am. I must have gave her a little slap on the butt. Because damn those hips, and makes for a nice ass, but she keeps something covering it so you can't actually see it very nicely. So let's switch out to a ground type Pokemon like Swampert, so that we can face this poison and should be ground type. But Muk was in the first generation and they already had a poison ground type over there, so I think they didn't want to have another poison ground type. That's why it's not poison ground. Although it uses so much, it should have been some form of ground type as well. So that takes care of Muk, and Horsey grows to level 27. Also, please check out my community tab if you haven't already, and vote on the poll I have over there. There are two groups of starter Pokemon. Go through those two groups and decide, according to your own interpretation, which one of those groups contains a fish Pokemon, or a starter that can be construed in any way you can justify to be a fish. This is for my playthrough that I will do in a few years, where I will be an angler. But part of my whole playthrough rules is that I have to keep my starter Pokemon as much as possible. Now that is not very possible with the bug and the rock type at the moment, not even after Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out. So that is kind of irritating. That being said, check that out and vote for me there, please. Now let's try and... I didn't take out this Golbat with the Ice Punch, so this Golbat is a little bit stronger. Interesting. Okay, cool. Golbat and Crobat are very good Pokemon. I've used them in a poison type playthrough before, which I'm not going to post on YouTube because I've already redone my poison type playthrough in Pokemon Sword. That was a mission to get through because my emulator keeps crashing. But that being said, let's get on with the game. Come on. Did I put on the experience share? So at least I've been through... I think I'm going in circles over here. Definitely looks like I'm going in circles. Yep. Okay, let's go this way and see where that takes... come on. Okay. So I'm into this cave now. So I'm on the other side of that stupid boulder over there. It looks like I may have to actually teach someone Rock Smash, or go through that other patch of cave over there, just past this lady over here. Luckily I got past without having to fight her if I haven't fought her yet. And that's the one bad thing I have learned, and some other YouTubers have learned, or PokeTubers have learned, that if you avoid a trainer and you have to pass through that route multiple times, You either have to remember that you dodged that specific trainer and keep dodging it, or you have to just fight it and never have to think about it again. So this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like and sharing it with your friends. Thank you and goodbye.